Hey guys, my name is SqFt, and I'm not like any realtor you know. For 13 years, I've helped hundreds and hundreds of clients just like you make the move to Austin or move locally while working with over 22 home builders, guys. So even if it's the middle of the night, you can still reach out to me right now. Just look at how in the description, guys, because you deserve a 5-star experience. That's what I want to do for you. Now, today we have a gorgeous house by Toll Brothers, one of the most reputable brands in the business. This is the Glenson in Travisso. Now, this brand new model home is a knockout. 4 to 5 beds, 4 to 5 bathrooms, 3,900 square feet, technically 3,899 per their plan. 1 half bath, 3 car, and 2 story. So 3 car garage, 2 story. There's some beautiful things about this one. A lot of bonus features in this property that you're going to love, like a 2nd story balcony outside. There's all kinds of wonderful little features that I think you're going to really, really enjoy. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk through everything. So there is a lot to talk through. Now, this property starts right around $884,995. That changed just moments ago, literally moments ago, maybe a day or two. It was $864,995, but all of the builders this last Friday, just before Thanksgiving, collaboratively, well, internally, not collaborating with all the different builders together, but they all kind of put their heads together in their different firms and decided it was time to raise prices because interest rates are coming back down, guys. And this is what we've been predicting for a long time. If you are looking to make a move, please call me right away and let me know how I can help answer questions for you. And really, I just want to be a resource because what we've been predicting, what my team and I have been talking about with all of you been watching my videos. By the way, if you're new to the channel, we exist solely to serve our clients make the transition to Austin or move internally. We have 200 plus 5-star reviews on all of our platforms, and we have been a top producing team for a long time. Top 1% of 1% out of 90,000 agents in our firm, eXp Realty, in 23 countries now, I think. So much to say there, but I only say that because we are very good at what we do and we want to serve you. So if you are looking to come, then we want you to be back on this channel because this is how we're going to educate you. We're going to take care of you and show you what's available. That said, what we've been predicting in this marketplace is that we have, when rates go down, prices are going to start shooting back up, and that's exactly what's happening. Prices, they're not wasting any time. They've thrown so many incentives and price decreases at these properties that, my goodness, you definitely want to make the move now. So we are back on the back patio here, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful layout. Now, these model home locations weren't quite as a loft as the other model home, but still there's beautiful views in this particular section of the community. In the back of the house, you can see we have this this entire outdoor fireplace with this patio area. And look at that incredible elevation. It's very symmetrical, very simple, but absolutely makes the best use out of every square inch. You have that 2nd layer of outdoor viewing space on that deck. On the 2nd layer, you have these 3 paneled sliding glass doors. Again, I've mentioned those in many instances. What a wonderful feature that you can add to the home should you want to leverage the view if you decide to get one of those lots. And I mentioned this plan is just under 4,000 square feet by about a square foot. But it is a great plan. Now we're heading into this owner's suite. Really enjoyed walking through this. Love the vaulted ceilings, those cathedral style ceilings with those beams. They've got the paint all over those, the surface with the beams and the textured ceiling there. It's just absolutely stunning. We're going to walk into this owner's suite, the bath here, and it is just very, very nicely laid out. They've got a very, I would say very, the tub is a good size. That's I believe that's their upgraded tub. That soaking tub is just lovely. And then, of course, you have your walk-in shower here, the frameless glass, just lots and lots of space. Toll Brothers just does everything well. I love their homes. They do everything so well, and everybody's been really comfortable with kind of, negotiating with Toll Brothers because they've been great about understanding the market like most builders and really offering still a very luxurious offering for a very competitive price. So it's a great time to talk through what you're looking for and what your needs are, because these incentives, these prices, they're going away soon. It's already started. We've seen a $20,000 increase on this house, just this house, in the last couple of days. So please don't wait. If you have questions, hit us up. I love the layout on this first floor. It's very, very cool. You've got you walk in on the left. There's a mud room here off the garage space. You've got a nice size laundry room here. Good layout. You got your cubbies, your hooks, your bench seating, your all the areas where you can just do your storage. Throwback to some Sedona terracotta. They've got some vertical subway terracotta style tile on the wall. There's beautiful. Love that layout. I was doing a video yesterday on a different builder, the Tri-Point Valencia, and they did that entire model. You actually check out that video here if you're looking for something in the 450s, 450-ish price range. That's in Lariat and Liberty Hill. I was doing a video on that yesterday, and they did the whole house in the Sedona style. So if you love that beautiful kind of terracotta finish, that model is beautiful. Office space is wonderful. And this it's a nice size office. It's got everything you need. So this is the 4 to 5 beds. And then, of course, you can do the 4 beds and the office, which is great. You've got your catwalk at the top of the steps. I do love how this layout is, it's different than anything I've ever seen. You pan to the right, you look down into the living space. You've got this second kind of bonus family room on the second level with the tray ceiling. Really well lit. You got the 3 opening windows there and that bench seating along the wall that they did. Now, that's not standard. You can do that yourself. But what a great example of what that space can be used for. And look at this cool theater. Now, they did the framed insert for the TV in here. You don't necessarily have to do that, but there's a cool little framed out, that little house shape. And this is how you get out into that bonus second level patio, which, my goodness, what a super nice addition. And what's great is that, like, when you're standing on the catwalk inside, you can look across the kind of the open area that is the 2-story living room and look right out these windows that are here on the second level. And what a beautiful view. This is great. So if you get a view with a lot with a view, obviously this is something that you can enjoy. Now, that brings us to the premium, the lot premium. The lot premiums are going to vary significantly. So the $884,995 that I referenced, the list price on this property, it's obviously going to start there. This one probably has a couple $100,000 in finish outs and trim, like the bench seating there along those windows, and the tray ceiling in the upstairs balcony. I mean, all the things. But when you pick your home, the lot premium is going to obviously bump that price significantly. Probably at least $100,000. And if you want a lot with a view, you're maybe looking at $150,000 to $200,000. So the lot premiums do vary. Now, we've got our finger on on the pulse of everything that's happening in Travisso, so please let us know. We'd be happy to get you any information you're interested in. And just know that this is the one of the final sections that they're putting in Travisso. They're going to be putting some commercial just in the entry of Travisso. And if you haven't seen my other videos, you can check out. I'm just going to put an example of another one that we did here. This is the Catalina by Taylor Morrison. It's another one. I'll put that link right here in the top. And but there's a lot of different options. So Taylor Morrison and Drees. Actually, Taylor Morrison and Toll Brothers are the 2 lead developers in this entire 2,100-acre Travisso master plan community. They had a wonderful vision, and it's just beautiful. The location of this, they bought this, I think, in 2012. They've been developing this property. Now it's been 11 years, and this entire project is absolutely outstanding. It's a super unique community. If you like views, if you like access to the town, just being just a couple of minutes from town, but you also love being in the kind of a gateway to the hill country where you can see like the rolling hills and you can get out and see the lakes and have camping and fishing and get out and so forth. It's a wonderful location. It's a great spot. There's nothing else in Leander like this that offers luxury with the rolling hills. It's just beautiful. Now, if it gets icy, you're stuck in your house for a couple days, but that's okay. One snowflake in Austin shuts down for a week, so it's okay. Guys, I've been here 20-something years, and we've been through a few snowstorms. It's so funny watching Texans. I've been from the north. I mean, obviously now I'm a Texan. I've been here like longer than anywhere in my entire life. I love being in Texas. But my dad was in the Army, and we were stationed in Massachusetts when I first moved to the United States. I was born in Germany. Wow, didn't mean to go here, but I was born in Germany. On a U.S. military base, so American citizen, came to the U.S., lived obviously, but Massachusetts, and just my entire first half of my life was in cold climates. And so it's just so funny watching people adapt to just lifestyle in the cold climate. But then you come to Texas and it's like one snowflake and people are just lose their minds. It's so funny. But I love it. I love Texas. Again, been here forever. It's been such a blessing. And this is definitely my home now. And we've really enjoyed becoming Texans over the last 20 years. And now we get to share all the goodies with you, which, by the way, leads me to the next thing. We have some links below, things that you can enjoy. So best waterfront views, maybe some best restaurants, brunch places. I'll put a link to a couple of those. I will want your email and phone number, or email and name, so I can send it to you, but I promise not to blow you up. But this has been the Glenson. It is a beautiful property, excellent square footage, excellent plan, excellent layout. I do love this guest bed ensuite in the front of the house. But just look at these ceilings. I mean, they're enormous. They're so tall and just lovely. The plan is just genius. I love this plan. And they really have kind of figured out how to offer the most amount of luxury for, a really competitive price if you're looking in the sub $1 million price point. And so even after the lot, if you did some, massive upgrades, you could probably still stay south of $1 million. So it's a lot of good things that you have available to you here in this. And if this isn't your community, let me know. We actually have Toll Brothers is in multiple communities. One of the latest of which is their new community up in Liberty Hill called Regency, which is a 55 and older community. But you don't, maybe you don't move into it specifically because you're looking for 55 and older. This community is loaded with luxury options. It's part of the Santa Rita Ranch community, which has over $20 million in amenities. And it is just stunning. And then, of course, you have access to the entire suite of amenities for the entire Santa Rita Ranch community, but also you only have exclusive access. No one else has access unless you live in the Regency section, which you want to see those. So, guys, this has been the Glenson. I thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me on this tour. Please let me know if you have any questions. And again, we do this all day long. It's the only thing that I do. I do real estate. I don't have any side jobs or side hustles. We've been, again, a top producing team for years and years. And it's just something that we just love with our whole heart. It's our passion. We love real estate. We love walking these properties. We love serving our clients. This is the sales office, by the way, and this would be the garage. I wanted to include this just so that you can kind of see the layout. But when you go to the front of the house and you shoot the camera back to the front of the elevation here, you can see exactly how it would be laid out if there was a garage in play. Obviously, these steps would not be here. That would be a driveway. This, again, the Glenson by Toll Brothers. Thank you for sticking around. YouTube is going to make a couple of recommendations momentarily for you. And click on those. Jump around the YouTube channel. I'd love to have you as a part. Consider subscribing if you thought there was any value here. And again, I am so thankful that you took time to watch this. Have a wonderful day. We will see you guys on the next one.